Well, I ain't got an intro, but I got a living room.
Yeah, hi, this is Zuds. Yeah, I'm shooting this from my new living room. This is actually going to be part 2 of that Furever West video that I started back in September because some things happened and I had to move, but now that that's all done and I've done enough healing to actually be able to do this, we're gonna actually get going. Are you serious, Sacklet? Really? This fucking cat. It took a while to be able to actually shoot this video because I needed to do some actual healing first. And the reason why is because my PTSD got aggravated, and also because of the actual content of this video. Um, it's not good. I mean, there's actual descriptions of bad stuff and illegal stuff and Nazi hate groups. So I actually found out some pretty unsavory things about how the event staff, not the hotel staff. I want to make this distinction right now. It's not the hotel staff. It's the event staff. That is the real issue here. I don't know the depth of what the event staff actually know about this person we're going to talk about here in this video, but it's looking kind of El Suspicioso because either they did know and they didn't say anything because they were protecting one of their friends, or they didn't know because they don't do research, and that just looks bad because they don't vet. You know, we in an event with minors, I'm just not really. I kind of have an issue with that. That's one of the main issues. That's one of the biggest issues I had with Furever West in general. I absolutely do want to make my intentions known. I do think this con needs to be canceled. I do think this con is dangerous. I do think the event staff took a risk by not vetting. And by not vetting, they let in this bad person who apparently has 29 pages of court documents on this dog patch press site. Documented episodic instances involving so many aliases like Rex Nova, like there are so many other ones, and he had to make them all so he could go to cons and have Telegram, be online, and do things and avoid the consequences of his parole. I want you to remember this right now. This Jacob Kovar, this Snet, this Rex Nova person is a Nazi pedophile. He has been convicted. He has been to jail. He might be in jail right now, but the reason he wasn't at Furever West this last year was because he finally got nailed for violating his parole because he's on Telegram when he shouldn't be. He's going to these things and having internet access and doing all these things that he knows he shouldn't be. And the staff that works at Furever West absolutely enabled this because there is no way I there is a non-zero chance that these people are buddy-buddy. That's what I believe. Given the info and how this person was able to get into head of security, yeah, that's what their position was. So they could use that as a cover-up. So they could, oh, I was head of security at Furever West. Don't nail me for intimidating a witness on Foxler's case. That's who he's friends with. They are not taking your safety seriously. This is a con with minors. Me being banned from the con last year is neither here nor there. Who cares? Like, this has nothing to do with that. You know what I did? I'm gonna go ahead and fucking say it. You know what I fucking did this February? It made me sick to my stomach. It made me absolutely ill. Physically ill in my body. But I couldn't. I had to do it, dude. I had to call the event coordinator or whoever's in charge of this, you know, on their end and tell them what happened and what this person is charged with and where they can find all this info. And I went ahead and sent them a nice email with that link. There is no way that you didn't know this guy was best buddies with Foxler. There is no way that you did not know that he intimidated that Foxler's witness. This is why it's taken me so long. It makes me sick to my actual stomach. Like, I am having issues just even filming this. Like, the body language that I am having is absolutely genuine. Like, this is disgusting. I need a minute. Fuck. You know what I think it is? You know, being genuine and candid. Oh, God. I think I have, like, a physical revulsion to actual child abusers because, one, of my past, and two, because of my maybe strong sense of justice or whatever. Like, I just do not. It's like eating something you hate. That's why it took so long to do this video. That's why it was so hard to do this video. But if I can somehow find the courage, if I can somehow will myself not to throw up in my fursuit over this, because, you know, it's getting a little, but, you know, if I can somehow find a way to will myself to do this, and I am able to successfully relay this information forth, despite my misgivings, despite my actual diagnosed PTSD, despite the trauma that I have, you know, with the staff who want to act like they can use their security force to bully me just so I won't go. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm in Minnesota now. This is my open challenge again to Furever West. You are already skating on thin ice, having somebody who is a convicted pedophile, a Nazi pedophile who has been to jail. Do not think that I will go to other hotel chains now that I have been able to make this video and do all this and call these people and make this report, send out those emails, and do what I need to do to get rid of y'all. Because, one, you started this by being ableist, nasty, and more horrible when you didn't need to be over this Rory stealing my fursuit, and you wanted to get back at me. There's something wrong inside of you that makes you act this way. I understand this. I don't condone this. I understand this on a really deep level because I've been there. I've done things that I'm not proud of. When I was hurt, I was angry, I was frustrated, I felt slighted, and I did things I wasn't proud of. And I think you've done something that you should not be proud of. And that's this whole con. I really don't know a whole lot about your whole organization or what you're about or what you do or how you go to sleep at night knowing that you put these people in danger. But I do know one thing. One thing that I've learned along with meeting people where they're at this last year and just accepting people for who they are, which helps me make this video, really. Another thing I've learned is when to just let people have their consequences. If somebody wants to come along after you're gone and they want to start their own event, that's fine. But it shouldn't be you because you're not responsible enough